Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hi, everybody. This is Dustin.
I'm some
You're
dude
not
in a
Dustin.
hat. You're Dustin. I thought that's what you
said
meant
you're
by
not Dustin.
this is Dustin, as in this is Dustin.
This is Dustin. I like bourbon. This is Dustin.
I think we're through with the intros.
All right. So anyway, we got a bribe,
Okay.
but this one's different. So this bribe is actually for these, which you can't probably see super well on the
Actually,
back there, can you? Maybe against my black shirt. There you go.
yeah, well, I mean, you
It's,
kind of make
it's
it
a
up.
freaking awesome etching, and it's etched really well, of our old
Channel
barrelhead, our other barrelhead logo.
Yeah, so I think this is a thing. Now, on a whim, we're swapping the barrel heads out.
Yeah.
We've got this one, which is pretty basic.
Yep.
We've got a really glossy one with a much more intricate
Design.
design that looks like this, which y'all can't see anyway.
Right.
But yeah, the logo that was on that barrelhead, we think was either used to create this, or they snatched it off the channel.
Right. And recreated or something.
Yeah. So
She did an awesome job.
Yeah.
So Sherry, thank you.
However she did it, it's cool.
I think it's Sherry, right? I know what I said.
I think that's
Yeah,
what you
Sherry.
said. Yes.
Yeah. So she sent us awesome glasses. I provided the bottle this time.
So this is Dustin's bottle,
This is my bottle.
and I am noting that seal is uncracked. Have you been sacrificing for the channel again, Dustin?
I swear.
We do this.
Do you know how much I've wanted to try this? I've heard so many good things about this bottle. I'm kind of hoping that I'm not disappointed.
Indiana, what? Is this a barrel pick? What's that sticker?
Exclusive.
Okay. Nulu Rye.
Yeah. It's an Indiana exclusive. We've not had this.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Very curious.
So,
The song that came with the bribe, that came in the form of ornate glasses with our logo on them, is for Lainey Wilson's Wildflowers and Wild Horses.
well, that's interesting.
Why is this ringing bells? Not the song. Lainey's name is ringing a bell.
So, while you're looking at that, did we have any Laney Wilson?
No, we do
didn't think
not.
we
You
did.
know, I realized I was conflating it with Gretchen Wilson.
Which we do.
When we've done 3 songs, and her stuff tends to be kind of funny and rambunctious.
Right.
Lainey, I don't guess we've heard.
We haven't done any yet. And what's funny about this is we actually had another briber request this exact same song. And we did a different song for him, kind of by accident. And he was cool with it.
Yeah, it was the Carrie Underwood Alone is the one we wound up doing
Right.
for that briber.
Correct.
And apparently he enjoyed that just fine, so we're all
this one-
good.
This one,
We get to
Sherry?
do for sure, yeah.
there you go.
All right, let's check out Lainey Wilson and Wildflowers and Wild Horses.
No, horse is their thing.
Oh, I'm liking the pipe. Oh, this song has me already. You hear that Spanish flamenco in there?
Oh, yeah.
That flamenco guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's got a thing for that.
oh, I hope this continues. I will be so happy. Got bagpipes and flamenco.
But whatever you do, don't trust anybody.
In the middle of the toughest nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy still running.
Did you get a little bit of Dolly
Yes.
when she said Daisy?
Well, and I'm hearing it in a few other places too. But what's kind of killing me is I'm dying for more flamenco guitar, and I'm getting Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. Bow, boom.
It's true.
Bow, wow. Right?
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying that's bad. I am really freaking enjoying this song.
We'll back it up a little bit.
Like, yeah. I'll go back a little more.
Barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy still running its courses. Wildflowers and
Time.
wild horses.
Take Floyd time. Ooh.
It's in water in my veins. That red heaven falls like rain. So I'm taking care of either way. Make something out of how I made until I hit you right on glory's train. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. I'm 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Yeah, my kind of crazy still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Wildflowers and wild horses.
Wish I could play like that,
Your fingers just ain't fast enough.
man. No, I'm just too lazy to practice enough to get there. So, instant fucking playlist.
Yeah. So, do you think that that's maybe an anthem for some horse girls?
I don't see why it wouldn't be. But that, I mean, that's
Kind of fits.
much more about much more than just horses, man.
I don't
I
disagree.
mean, that's, you know, and I'm gonna be me,
Yeah.
and best of luck.
This is how I was bred. right?
Best of luck trying to change. Or, I is what I is,
Yep.
and perfectly comfortable with it.
But her kind of crazy.
A lot of times I got along with that kind of crazy
I did too.
because I really like fiercely independent women.
Right.
A woman that needs me for nothing,
Nothing.
but I'm around because she wants me to be.
That's the way to be.
And I'm kind of the same way. I don't want somebody to need me for anything.
You don't want to
want her around 'cause I want her
You
around.
don't want to need anybody for anything either.
Yeah, not about need,
Right.
about want.
Yeah.
And
So
that kind of crazy really might not be crazy. It might be the most healthy way to be.
there's still a little crazy there.
Yeah, there was.
There's a little
She went into the Jack Daniels and all that shit. But who are we to talk?
Right. Whatever.
So I love the flamenco and bluegrass themes in that, and it was like there were 3 different songs mixed into one because you had flamenco, you had bluegrass feels, you had very Western guitar.
I was gonna say like old
runs.
style Western.
Yeah, and those were done extraordinarily well.
Yep.
I feel like this is a song on a road trip that I could hear 7 or 8 times on my trip
And you wouldn't get tired.
and
of it.
wouldn't get tired of it. I
Right.
would hear something new every time.
I think you're right. I 100% think you're right.
So this was Sherry that bribed us for this, right?
Correct.
Sherry, I have
And Mick.
okay, Sherry and Mick, I have a song suggestion for you guys to check out. Because while it's a touch darker than this, not a lot, a touch darker than this, the vibe is this song turned up quite a bit. So search YouTube for Mean Mary, Iron Horse.
I can kind of see that. Yeah, that's the other song I was talking about before.
Yeah, I called her Mean Molly or something wrong. It's Mean Mary, Iron Horse. After you watch this video, go straight to that one.
Do not pass go. Don't collect $200.
You'll thank me for it.
Yeah, and then let us know what you thought.
Yeah, but actually we can apply that to the rest of you. Go check out Mean Mary's Iron Horse. Comment on it. Tell us what you thought. Compare it to this song.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty smart musical people in our subscribers, in and among our subscribers. We see some really neat insights in history from time to time. So I'm interested in your comparison to those 2 songs.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, so I kind of want this bottle, but it's
Sorry,
yours.
it's mine. Why do you want it, Keith?
Because it's freaking good.
It's pretty good. It's kind of weird, though.
Well, so it smells like pancake syrup. The nose is pancake syrup.
It's pancake syrup with
Already poured on the pancake, though.
yeah. Yep.
It's got that smell to
Yes,
it.
with the butter.
Yes, the butter.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it's got those elements in the initial, too.
But they're not overpoweringly sweet.
So you've got, so there's cinnamon in there,
Oh, yeah.
but you get kind of that pancake syrup flavoring.
So much vanilla.
There's a ton of vanilla.
Ton of it.
I'm not getting any citrus or florals with this.
There's some florals.
I'm not getting them.
They're there. They're kind of in the background.
So I'm getting that towards the finish. In the initial,
Yes, yeah,
In
okay.
the initial, I'm getting the cinnamon, the vanilla, plenty of butter,
Yeah.
the pancake syrup flavoring. But it's not like if you took a bottle of pancake syrup and took a swig.
No.
It's the taste of, I've got this saturated chunk of my pancake where the syrup has soaked all the way in.
Yeah, or a
and I
waffle.
got that on my fork and took a bite.
Yeah.
That flavoring's in there.
Right.
The mid, what you get in the mid? I got to think about it.
That's where, for me, it's overpowering vanillas that go into florals. Almost like a honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle, that's it.
Yeah.
really strong honeysuckle
Towards the
on the
rolls.
mid and into the finish.
Yep.
Then the oak rolls in over top of it. This is really damn good.
With rye.
Yeah.
And there's some,
What's wild is, so you don't really get much of that rye bread flavor,
until it dissipates.
but the pepper creeps in.
The pepper, yes, and it if you let it dissipate even more, you'll start to get the bread. It's weird.
It's happening now. So that was what, 30 seconds?
It's just and it
45?
it keeps going.
Yeah, this is another one with a really, really persistent finish.
The one that what's different about this is that initial and mid is so good, you want more of it, so you're compelled to go back. But the finish is glorious.
If you've got discipline, which I tend to not have,
Who is that?
if you've got discipline, you could make 2 fingers of this last all night because I'm still getting flavor in the finish from my last drink. You guys saw how long ago that was.
It was at least 30 seconds ago.
We're probably up to a minute now,
You
honestly. Yeah. So this is a phenomenal bottle.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And I know you can't read the proof because he's blind.
Okay, I think this is a little warm.
I'm more blind. It's a rye, don't forget.
I still think it's a little warm. Let me find out.
Toasted Nulu Rye whiskey. What? Huh.
I'm putting this at 110.
Are you sure you can't read that?
Yeah, I can.
110.4.
Oh, damn.
Nice job.
Proofer's on.
So, after hand selecting these barrels of MGP rye whiskey, we finished them in a toasted barrel anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. We tasted them diligently throughout the finishing process.
These motherfuckers are getting smashed in the rook house.
That's so good.
I like this.
I think it's good now.
It's ready.
Throughout the finishing process, ensuring we offer you a superior finished whiskey.
I agree with the marketing wonks. It is a superior finished whiskey. What's this called? Actually, before you tell me what it costs,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to tell you what I'd pay for it.
You tell me.
I'd pay $85 for it.
You'd not be able to buy this bottle.
What's it cost?
More than that.
What's it cost?
I'm going to double check my math. But I think it was 120.
So, price-wise, that is up there with Peerless.
105. You can get it for 100.
Okay. So, it's almost up there with Peerless.
Right.
I'd pay 100 for it. I'd do it.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
I'd buy what's left of
And
that bottle off of you for
85.
85.
$17.99.
Not a penny more.
We'll give you $17. Can we get 18?
I'm gonna need about $3.50.
Yeah, it's we don't say that lightly because there's so many good bourbons that are way less priced.
This one's actually worth the money.
Yeah, we went into Total Wine the other day to pick up a bribe for y'all. Andrew and I did, and they had a special edition Yellowstone.
Okay, we've had their stuff. It's pretty
good.
Yeah.
It was $43. I didn't get it. I kind of am kicking myself still. I bet
Probably
they still
should've
have
got
some. Andrew's like, we usually pay like $80 for Yellowstone, right? I was like, not the yellow label though. Usually the red label will pay $80 because that's like barrel proof usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to pick some of that up.
Yeah. I'd go grab a bottle. I probably will go grab a bottle.
But that's why we don't say 100 that we'll buy it lightly.
No, we don't. There's so much good stuff in the $30 to $60 range that's what I look for on the shelves. Rarely am I looking at a $100 bottle going, man, I gotta have that. But if I see that on the shelf, I'm buying some.
And you have all showed us that those exist.
We wouldn't have known that you can get really good bourbons for $19.
Right.
If you guys hadn't shown us that.
Yep.
So, Sherry, thank you for the very cool glasses.
Yeah. Awesome
Great song selection.
Yeah, we need. I think we probably need some more Laney Wilson.
I think we need more Lainey Wilson in our lives. That is for sure. And you guys go check out Mean Mary.
Yeah.
And compare and contrast the two songs and tell us what you think about it. We are genuinely interested in your opinions on that.
Yeah,
So,
bring your opinions back to this channel, though. We won't see them on that one.
it's kind of, this is, we're starting a trend here
Uh-oh.
of soliciting viewer opinions on the songs we review. I think I like that. I think we should do more of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right,
We
guys.
like to see that stuff.
Yeah. Some of you volunteered anyway, but we've never actively requested it.
Correct.
We're actively requesting it.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try, and we'll see you
Y'all
next
should
time.
try this one.
Yeah. Everyone should try that one. All right. See ya.